Hello and welcome to Sheepish Look at Dinocide. My name is Genna and today we're looking at a game that's heavily inspired by Adventure Island, the classic NES and arcade game. I actually played it in the arcade. I don't think I ever beat it because I sucked as a kid. I haven't played it in years though because as I said I played it as a kid, so I can't tell you how much exactly it draws from it, but I can tell you for sure that there are a lot of very similar resemblances. It borrows a lot of stuff. So you can see here you've got this equipment system at the beginning of each level. So for example the rock here, you can choose it as many times as you want. Every single level, but it's not that amazing. It doesn't do that much damage, and the way the projectile shoots isn't that amazing. For example, the arrow over here, it actually shoots straight forward, so it's hard to miss your enemies, and I think it does more damage and it's faster and stuff like that. So yeah, I can only select these a certain amount of times, but as I play levels, then I can collect more, and they just get added to here. And this is also, I can choose the caveman, or I can spawn with riding a dinosaur. But many times levels will give you dinosaur while you're playing it, and it makes sense for that environment. So yeah, no point for that. I'm gonna choose a stronger weapon though because this rock sucks. I'm gonna choose this little axe. I believe that was also in Adventure Island. So I just beat the first boss, so I'm maybe, I don't know, 30 minutes in or so. I'm not sure. So you can see at the top, I should start moving, not just sit here and talk. Just like Adventure Island, you've got a constant hunger meter. It's like a timer. It's constantly going down, and you need to traverse the lands and feed yourself. So it's a survival game as well, I guess. Honestly, I remember hating that. It's so stressful, even in Adventure Island, and this as well. I mean, they replicated it well for anyone who likes that kind of gameplay. That looked like it looked like what's his face from Pokemon. I don't remember. One of the caterpillar people. Okay, can I break this? No, I can't. So you can see there's a lot of food scattered around everywhere, which you need for to eat, so your timer can stay up and you don't die. Oh god, this thing is shooting lasers at me. And you can also collect gems and precious stones. So those rocks over there, for example, that's the first example I've seen of oh god, there's a store. This is the first time I've ever been able to purchase something. Let's purchase this, why not? Bam! So now I've got a little creature. I'm riding a dinosaur. No! Oh my god, I thought I'd lost it. That would have been tragic. I can't even get back up. Let's try. The special ability of this dinosaur, by the way, is to lunge forward like this and kill enemies. Woo! You can't land on them. This isn't Super Mario, man. You can see in the top left corner, by the way, I've got a little charging meter for when I can attack. That accounts for my axe throwing and the dinosaur's attack. But anyway, as I was trying to say before, those boulders that I couldn't get past, I need a dinosaur attack to break through them. I'm not sure if this guy's attack could have done it, or it's the first dinosaur who shoots a fireball. But oh, that might have been my bad. No, it's actually the special ability of the dinosaur. You fly in the sky. I jumped at the last second, right when I got to the sign, and I guess you can skywalk. That's pretty amazing. So I could spawn with dinosaur, but again, I don't really want to. Let me show you the arrow. It's my favorite weapon so far. Bam! Look at that. It just goes straight for the enemy and it's super fast. And I almost died. That snail thing looks ridiculous. Yeah, it's like a mix of both the caterpillar Pokemon. It's like the one with the big nose and spike on his head, but it's also like Caterpie. What was the other one? Wee something. Oh, this isn't a Pokemon Sheepish Look at. I can eat an onion. That'll fill me up. Oh man, imagine just eating a whole onion. I mean, I'm sure some people do that. Die, spider! I think in Adventure Island you could sprint, which I would love to be able to do here. Oh man, this is a new dinosaur. Let's see what it... Okay, so it shoots white lines. It's probably some sort of shockwave or something. It's either shouting or stomping. Alright, all the dinosaurs so far kind of play the same. Is this guy... Oh, there you go. He doesn't fall through the quicksandy acid stuff. We've got another one who can walk through fire, lava pits. Another one who swims. And I don't think Adventure Island had as many as this game does, so I guess that's something different. I keep seeing these skull piles. I have no idea what they are, because they must be something, because they're in every single level, no matter what the way it looks. Are they like a checkpoint? I haven't died yet at all, so I guess that kind of tells you how hard the game is. So maybe that's a checkpoint. I just haven't figured it out yet. Come on! Maybe I can die on purpose to do a little test. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna shoot my shockwave thing. There you go. Bam! I've got to say the music is actually pretty cool in this game. It's one of my favorite parts, actually. Also, look at the back. It kind of looks like... Oh god, this thing is pooing on me. It's so rude. The back looks like some sort of motherboard, which is pretty funny. Quite the opposite to a caveman. Or some sort of circuit board or something. Oh god, I'm running out of time. I better eat I better feed my dinosaur or me. I wonder if that timer runs out if my dinosaur dies or if I die. Anyway, I was saying something. Oh right, I was just saying how I like the music. It's so you can see, by the way, because I finished the level with this dinosaur. I think that's how you keep these things. Then that's why it gets stored here. But if I screw up and die with it, then I think it's lost. But I'm gonna stay with this weapon as well for now because I want to save my arrows. We've got zombie pigs. But yeah, the music is really cool. I'm gonna let you listen to it a tiny bit because I'm not sure if this song is any good because I just started the level for the first time. Ooh, new weapon. But yeah, it's generally pretty nice. There you go. Not the best example. There's some better songs in my opinion, but it's still pretty cool. It captures that feeling that they've been going for. I mean, I don't know. I have some really fun memories of playing that game in the arcade. Did it have a skateboard? Am I imagining that? I think it had a skateboard. So you were like some sort of person on an island with dinosaurs and you're skating around. But I think you could like lose it very easily. Oh god, it's some sort of evil skeleton. Oh, let me eat the grapes very quickly. There's some pretty strange strategies to this game. It's like I want to put myself in danger next to this skeleton even though he could kill me just because I need to eat this grape really quickly or else I'm gonna die. So very interesting. I wonder if there's a mode when I beat the game if I can turn off the food, but that kind of defeats the whole purpose of how this is. Let's just stay how we are. I don't really want to mess with the flow of the level because there was one level where I spawned a dinosaur at the beginning before I started the level. And then within the level there was an egg within like 10 seconds, and so it was kind of, my dinosaur was kind of wasted. There was a bell pepper, it looked very delicious. These creatures, these blue ones, they look adorable and hideous. I love it. The story is, but there is a story. There was a cutscene at the beginning of the game. You're basically just trying to save your cave woman, so pretty classic. I guess they didn't really want to stray away from that considering it is inspired by Adventure Island, and I think that was the same thing there. Although this character looks way less ugly than the Adventure Island. Oh my god, that one looks... He has a cap and he looks horrible. He looks really ugly. I mean, okay, I keep comparing this to Adventure Island. I mean, the devs even do it themselves. But, you know, it is unique in its own right. Whoa! And it does do some of its own cool stuff. I haven't shown you any secret rooms. Like, there was one there, hidden by the rocks. Oh my god, I've missed so much. There was a store there was another path above me, and I think there's one under me right now, but I've messed up. Maybe I can show you a boss at least before this video ends. That was insanely close. Did you see how close I came to starving? But yeah, I just want to specify that, you know, it is inspired a lot by it, but obviously it has its own enemies, its own levels and everything, so it is unique. I want to try, but you know, it is meant to kind of have attract people who loved that original game. Oh, I can swim. Okay, maybe it's just in this underwater level. Normally, when I went to the underwater level, I had a little sea creature dinosaur, which looked adorable. Ooh, is that an upside down jellyfish? I have no idea. Yes. Always, I love lemons. Are always the best when they're found deep underwater at the bottom of the ocean. Let's just swim down, we're wasting our time. Oh god, take a squid octopus crab. I mean, you know, ancient times used to be pretty insane with their, ooh, creatures. That was close. Oh, come on, I needed some sort of dinosaur. This is the first time I've ever kind of, I mean, it's just in this video that I've seen like secret levels that have been blocked off by rocks that I couldn't, oh my god, I'm having so much trouble explaining myself, that I had to spawn a dinosaur at the beginning of the level to get, because normally those rocks appear after the level gives you a dinosaur automatically. Onion, yes! Oh yeah, soggy onion, that's the best. Oh man, it sounds, oh, and grapes, yeah. So this game basically you just run around eating food, whoa, and killing creatures trying to save your lover. I mean, it makes sense. I have yet to see a skateboard though. I really hope there's a skateboard. I hope I'm not imagining that. I think Adventure Island had a skateboard. There you go, this is the creature. And I think the water creature in Adventure Island looked almost the same. It might have even had the same color as this. And you can see the special attack of this is it shoots a little bubble and it breaks rocks. And it does damage obviously to enemies. It's pretty good. Probably better than my axe, so I might as well use it. But yeah, I'm gonna give my honest opinions on the game. Hopefully we can find a boss now and kill him. I don't think the game is insanely fun. I mean, if you were a huge Adventure Island fan, then maybe you'll get a lot out of this, and it'll just be kind of a nice nostalgia trip while playing something new, so you don't obviously replay the same thing that you did when you were younger or whatever. It's not, I mean, I'm being honest, it's not that much fun. The graphics are nice. I mean, the game just does very well what it tries to I don't speak very well. The game does very well what it's trying to capture, which is just that kind of just like you're playing that game a long time ago. I mean, the graphics are reminiscent of that, the music's reminiscent of that, the levels, the gameplay style. Let's try die, because, well, I'm bouncing. What? How am I, okay, is there like a secret bouncy thing there? I have no idea, but I missed the gem, no! It's fun. I think for a cheap price, then it's definitely worth it. If you're into this kind of old school NES arcade kind of games, it's just kind of a blast from the past, I guess, because it does replicate it well. But obviously, if you're looking for something brand new, innovating gameplay, obviously you wouldn't be looking here because you'd be silly to. But yeah, it's a cool game. It's an okay game. But obviously, you can make up your own mind while watching this video. If you like the look of it, it is decent. I'm not saying it's bad. It is quite fun. But yeah, make up your own mind. Check out the link in the description to buy the game on Steam if you do like the look of it. And please like and share the video as well if you enjoyed it. It'll help me out a lot. Until next time, goodbye, I love you!